Well, hey friends and neighbors, this is Chuck out at Sheraton Park Farms. Welcome back to the farm. So a pretty common question that we get is how much does it cost to feed pigs? Well, when you forget to order feed because of the holidays, you got to figure out a way to feed them for free. And so that's what we're going to do today. We're going to feed our pigs for free. We've talked a little bit about it in the past. We've got a source for some excess foodstuffs that's out of date from a cold storage company that's located just down the road from us here in Greensboro. So we're going to run and get a load, and we're going to come back and get that unloaded. We're going to show what it is that we're feeding right now, hoping we're getting some little bit of different stuff today. But hang around with us for a little while. We're going to feed some pigs for free today. So right here is one way that we can feed our pigs for free. We keep out all of the eggs that are, dirty, cracked, or just not very attractive. That one right there, let's see if we can see in the light. It's very wrinkly. I don't know why, calcium issue with chicken, but anyway, that is one way that we can feed our pigs for free. We just save out all of our broken, dirty, oddly shaped, or otherwise unsellable eggs, and we just collect those up and we'll feed them to the pigs. So we're feeding out 6 buckets this morning. Each one of these buckets holds 20 pounds. So got 120 pounds of feed. We pay $14 per 50-pound bag of feed from the mill. So this equates to the value here for us is $35. Not the same nutritional value as what we normally feed, but it creates a cost savings, and you do this 10 days over the course of a month, you just saved for us $350. So if you can find an excess feed, somebody that's going to be throwing stuff out, grocers, cold storage companies that are storing frozen foods that's out of date like what we've got here, it's a great way to save some money, feed your pigs, and help those companies out. Again, these guys, they would have to pay to take this to the landfill and dispose of it. And we had 2 pallets of this, and so each pallet was, well, I think altogether it ended up being, it was about 1,500 pounds. So I mean, yeah, and then we've had multiple pallets of this stuff before. So it's cost savings. It certainly helps. So Sandra said not to show it, but I'm going to show it because we'll try to be transparent about what's going on. The biggest issue with obtaining feedstuffs like this is there's a lot of trash. And so we'll clean all this up. I mean, it's not like this looks like this all the time. Yes?
Who usually cleans it up?
Yeah, I know. You done it last time. But we'll clean all this up. Again, I'm going to get another load here in just a few minutes, so we'll take y'all along to pick that up. We're going to get more of these soy nuggets, and then we're also going to be getting I think we're going to get some frozen peaches today, and the pigs absolutely love those. But now they've got some feed up there in the barrel if you want to. So what I was doing on these girls, I was giving them 5 pounds per pig per piece, and then adding another 10 pounds in for the piglets. For the little guys, yeah. Had somebody ask me about these tire feeders and if I like them. Can't recommend them enough. These things are stinking awesome. Keeps the feed off the ground. They're cheap, easy to build. The pigs don't destroy them, and even if they do, I mean, you're not out but just a few dollars. And the main thing they're going to do, they're going to nose and eventually rip those tires up. The tires were free. I went to a tire shop just out the road and said, hey, you guys got any tires you want to throw away? Be glad to help you get rid of them. And he took me out back and said, get as many as you want. So the limiting factor for us right now was, you know, paying for lumber. Lumber's so stinking expensive, but tire feeders, can't recommend them enough. They're awesome. So let's see, 2 of those go to get, so we'll give each one of these 1.5. That'll be enough till we can get the down here.
They don't have any feed at all.
No, it's out. Yeah, we used all it.
Hey, Jack. Looking.
Everybody's so impatient.
Everybody hungry.
So, checked everybody again this morning for heat. Nobody's come back into heat. We've still got the one red girl, this one right over here. She still isn't coming in. So I don't know what the deal is. But we took some bore spray, sprayed everybody, and nobody's acting like they're in a heat cycle. So it's been 3 weeks plus for everybody now. And we kept an eye on the past few days, so I feel pretty good about this. Got this one girl here, man. She just not interested. Don't know what the deal is. Let's feed these guys a little bit of excess feed, some nuggies. So right here at the gilts, and I noticed one of these yesterday, but there's more of them. This is right beside the fence. Something is digging. There's a spot right there. There were a couple of spots right here where something's pawing at the ground. Don't know what it is. And then out here, there's another one. And then here's another one. And that, I don't know what that kind of track that is. So Saunders got another one over here. Not sure what that is. Leave me a comment if you think you know what that print might be of. A deer maybe? I don't know. Got a couple of indentations right here around the rear. There's another one. And then it looks like it's a bifurcated hoof. So yeah, if you think you know what that is, leave me a comment. We'll see if we can get a picture on the game camera and see who can guess it. It's about 1,640 pounds. That tractor just won't do it. I can lift 1,200 pretty easy, but that's just a little, that's just a little much. So check my math. That's actually 1,800 pounds. Those things are 40 pounds a piece, 5 in a row, 3 across. Those 2, 4, 600 pounds per course. 3 courses on there, 1,800 pounds. So we should be at 1,200 pounds now. Let's see if it'll lift it. All right, so this is our score for the day. These are just some excess, the blue bags are just some excess nuggets that we had left over from the previous haul. So the peaches, 40 pounds per box, ended up with 1,800 pounds, 1,800 pounds of peaches. Like I said, that tractor will lift 1,200 pounds, so once we took that top 600 pounds off, we were able to get the rest of it off with the tractor. So 1,800 pounds of peaches. And then on the nuggets, these are more of the soy nuggets. We had 34 boxes of those, had a few free bags just kind of tossed on there. The boxes are broken or whatever. So we're going to count that as 35 boxes. 10 pounds per box, so that's 350 pounds. So we're at 2,150 pounds of free pig feed today. And again, this is about, gosh, We got 2 boxes of carrots. We've gone and picked up nuggets 3 or 4 times. We got some salsa. They didn't like that. And then we had some peaches before. They love the peaches. So, you know, quite a bit of feed. Again, it doesn't completely eliminate the need for the feed that we get ground at the mill, but it does help to supplement, and it does reduce that feed consumption for the pigs, and you know, helps that feed that we buy, we stretch it out, last a little longer. So in essence, 2,150 pounds of free feed. That's how we feed our pigs for free. Something to think about on your farm if you're just getting started, or if you've been farming for a while, is to think about how can you reduce costs, particularly on your feed bill. Feed and feeding animals here is the most expensive thing that we do. You know, it costs a lot of money to keep these animals fed, keep them fed properly. So finding ways to cut that feed bill can really be a shot in the arm for your profitability on your farm. Look for excess feedstuffs. If you've got a cold storage company close to you, reach out to them and see if they've got anything that's out of date. Again, the way these folks found us, they found us through our website and sent us a message through the contact form and said, hey, we've got some of this excess food. We store it for restaurants and grocery stores and that kind of thing. This stuff's out of date. We're going to take it to landfill. Would you like it for your pigs? Heck yeah, we'd be glad to take it off your hands. So for us, it's, you know, it's a trip down there, load it up, bring it home, and unload like you saw today. And again, this is probably my 6th or 7th trip over there. And they just keep calling. Hey, we got more of this, more of that. And they've just been super nice. So we're going to take them some treats for, you know, working with us and providing that service, and, you know, really helping us out. I mean, a couple packs of bacon to some folks that are making a phone call to let us know they got 2,100 pounds of food that we can feed our pigs. That's a pretty cheap price to pay. So, but anyway, I'm gonna post a link to a couple other videos over here, some other stuff we got going on. I'll post the link to that video where we went down to the mill and show you where we get our primary hog feed, and the guys that do that for us. If you've not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, follow along with us. We appreciate y'all watching. We'll see you on the next video. Thanks.